Okay, people, we need more immigrants. That's really what this country needs to solve everything. We need to bring in more people. The United States is now number 3 in the world for population. We have now surpassed every other country in the world except for China and India. But you know what? I don't think that's enough people. I think we need to add more immigrants. That's what I think. And, you know, there's always this dream of energy independence. Since I was a kid, we've added 100 million people to our population, and we're supposed to add 100 million more due to our high immigration rate. I think that'll help us achieve energy independence. That seems like a good idea. I think that's good. And our unemployment rate's been high for a really long time. I think that'll help the blue-collar workers and factory workers and even some skilled workers. I think it'll help if we add more immigrants, don't you think? I think that'll solve the unemployment problem. Now, schools. In a lot of the areas that have a high immigration population, for some reason, the majority of children end up being economically disadvantaged. So, I'm thinking the way to solve all these economically disadvantaged children and all the school funding issues across the country, I think the way to do that is to add more children. More immigrants that have a high birth rate. I think that'll help. I think that's a good idea. And, you know, I was thinking about when people talk about needing a guest worker program, temporary guest workers to come in and pick crops. Well, we have 12 million illegal immigrants. And you know what? I think that's enough guests, don't you think? But maybe not. Maybe we need to add some more. And healthcare, well, the healthcare situation of all the people that don't have healthcare, don't have jobs, I think that'll be improved by adding more immigrants too. And the environment, we know the environment will greatly improve if we add more immigrants. It'll help the water supply, it'll help the electric grid, it'll help what we do with waste. I think we're really missing the boat here. I think the way to solve everything is we've got to add more people. That's completely the problem. And the other thing that I've been thinking about is, you know, if you think about the poverty rate itself, you can look at the census statistics and you can see that it's the immigrant population that has an extreme high poverty rate, and that is the reason we haven't won the war on poverty, is because we've increased our population, but we've increased it with a high percentage of people in poverty. So how do you think we can solve that? I know. More immigrants. This is the key to everything. More immigrants. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. That's what we need to do.